Well, I've had a lot of people ask me about removing the bobbin casing from a top-loading sewing machine, and this is my Brother XL3750. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Well, you'll see the top plate is two parts. There's this plastic part here, there's the metal needle plate there. There's one screw, two screws. Now if you notice, there's not a lot of room here to get a screwdriver in there. Like this one doesn't quite fit. They do make a little mini one, which I couldn't find mine. So when you don't have the room to unscrew it like that, you use a quarter. Quarter fits right in that slot, turns that screw right around, and you take that one out. You want this whole plate gone in order to remove that bobbin casing. Same thing in the back. Use that quarter, loosen it up. I've already loosened these up pretty much all the way. Take that one out. Then, using your little screwdriver, just kind of pop it up. It kind of, parts of it kind of snap in. So you want to, sometimes this one will come off first. Actually, the metal one wants to slide off. So, in order to get this off, this is the key. The presser foot's all the way up. You just want to nudge it up a little bit higher. Hold it. Let me do it this way so you can actually see me do it. And then make sure the needle's up. Yep, needle needs to be up. And then this will pop out right off the back. Once you've taken that out, then this one comes out easy. So that exposes all of this under here. Your bobbin, it's called a bobbin race, technically. And to take it out, of course, I've already taken, this is the bobbin that was in there. Okay, so you're going to take that out. The only reason why you would need to take this out is to adjust the tension on it, or because the needle has somehow poked a hole in this. If this piece gets a hole in it, you're not going to have a very good stitch going to it. So you want to replace it. To replace it, you literally just lift it out. It's that simple. Now when you go to put it back in, or a new one, there's this little notch. So this little nub here. There, you can see it better on top of the screen. Right there. That has to rest against this metal piece right here when you put it back in. And then that's how you'll know you've got it in there correctly. So you're going to take it and put it in. And right now that's not in correctly because that little notch, it's way back here. It needs to be up against this metal piece. So you just rest it against it. And your needle position should be right to where there's a notch here where your thread comes across the top when you put the bobbin in. The needle needs to line up with that. Then you can put it back together. And put it back together, you do it in the reverse order. So I like to kind of slide it in this way, lift that up. Because you see it's got this plate, it has this connector. It snaps into this side. So you want to put it like this. Lift that up. Get that. You want to get your feed dogs right in the slots where they're supposed to go, but you got to get that metal piece in there as well. Let's see if I can do this better this way. Because once you get the feed dogs in, it's all downhill. Kind of tough if you're doing it with, you got to do this with both hands. Right up. There it goes. See, I did it like at an angle. That's the best way. And put it back down. Take the second piece. You'll see there is a, oops, there's a groove. I don't know if y'all can see it, but there's a groove right here. And that's what snaps into place onto the metal piece. Slide it in. Kind of snaps into place. Make sure it snaps. Like that. Snaps in. Put your screws back in. I finger twist them to a certain point, then I use my fingernail. And to tighten them down, I'll use the quarter. Get back in there. Once it's snug, that will stay in place. There's the quarter. You can use a dime too. Doesn't have to be a quarter. You can use a dime. Put this one back here. That's where my fingernails come in handy. Use them like a screwdriver. And to tighten it up, I grab the dime or quarter and put it in there. And you're all good to go. Just pop the door. Come on, door. Cooperate with me. There we go. Pop the door. Put your bobbin in. Follow the little guide. There's a little guide on this one. It tells you how to put it in and where the thread goes. Snap it back in. Thread your machine. And pull the thread up and you're ready to sew.